Alright. I didn't really. Whatever. Yeah. So anyway, Sliver Swarm, Sliver Grandmother. I still need to pick up the Sliver Queen. I was gonna pick one up, thinking about it, and then they announced the decks, and we didn't know what was in them though, and I held off. Like I knew about like her. She was probably she's a reserve list card. Really? I'm trying not to. Cat. So, sorry, my animals are extra feral today. I'm doing something. But, so I probably should have picked her up before, but she was, like, kind of high priced anyway. Because worst case, I can use the Grave Mother as a creature and not as a commander. I also thought, I really did, I'm probably dumb, that Sliver Hive was going to be in here. Because, like, you can't put the Sliver Grave Mother in here. Not the Grave Mother, but the Sliver Queen, right? So clearly they're going to have a good Sliver. Wah, wah. Guess who was wrong? Alright. So, here's the pinup. Let's see what our bougie cards are. And the collector sampler. I might pick up a collector box of this in like a year. Kemba, Ka Present, Full Art Foil, Side Profile, Rejuvenating Sprigs. Well, tap unless you have 2 or more opponents. At least I got the blue-green Battle Bond land or whatever. Battle land, whatever. Bond lands. Cat! Dude. Alright, so cardboard cutout, tokens. There's a Sliver army now. Monarch, interesting. Alright, we got Grave Mother, Rukamel Biologist. I guess I'll just is that a... No, it's a regular cultivate. Alright, so it's got like all the Gennaro, green, fetch landy thingies. Floodplain. Regular Sliver, Taunting Sliver. Zombie Sliver. Campy Vista. Cinder Glade. So it's just got like the standard lands that they print every time. I can see what they meant. They really should have had like these Battle Bond lands in them. Yeah, because you got like the Frontier Biovac. Definitely more uncommons to commons in this one. Yeah. Again, like I don't know most of these slivers, so I couldn't give you like a real good rating on them. Actually, is this deck like oops all land? Yeah, I think there's still stuff down here too. Yeah. I don't know. I'll run her through her paces. We'll see. This one's probably one that's gonna need upgrading. As I said, like I'll probably go with the Sliver Queen. I gotta wait for a Sliver Hive now, because I didn't buy one before like a smart person. Yep. As I said, I'll let you guys know how it goes. Sliver. So, this deck is weird. I played it like 20 times. I hate it. Um, the most expensive card out of the box is Vanquisher's Banner. Wait, hold on. What's Sliver Gravemother? My bad. The flat one. She would fit in a couple other decks really slick. So she is a terrible commander. You buy this deck, do not run her. Just don't. It's dumb. I ran the Rukamel biologist a few times. This is neat for other things in the very few things in the deck that aren't slivers are now slivers. And you can tap just to kind of pump out some sliver tokens. So if you have like some like token engine, it works out really well. Which there could be in here, and I just never got to work because this deck it lives and dies on your shuffles. Like because the mana pool is so bad. I am always just waiting for the mana on this deck, as is. The commander I ended up preferring was the Sliver Hive Lord. As soon as I hit 5, I throw him out, and then it's easier to like keep slivers out. So you get a cool one with like an ability. It doesn't just die immediately because you don't have anything you can do about it. Because everything you have is in the fucking slivers. Like, let me do. Name. You have a couple of wipes and shit, and you have like some mana fixing, like the cheapest mana fixing. There's not even a Kodama's Reach in here. Man, it feels bad. Yeah, I would have like swapped into counter spells or 5. Multicolored deck, you could fit in a counter spell, and then the other one it's like 3-drop, where it's like the sphere. Oh, man. There's blue shit you could be doing. At least it has like 40 some slivers. Which is what the Planeswalker problem, the opposite of the Planeswalker deck. There's also no Sliver Hive in here, which I wouldn't go buy because it's. Actually, let's find out. This is goddamn hilarious. So here's Sliver Hive. Foil. Okay. So Sliver Hive was hanging out. $10 card. And then in July, because people weren't sure if it was gonna be in the Sliver deck. People thought it was gonna be in the Sliver deck. So people sold it for like $10. Thought it was gonna be there. And then it gets revealed that it's not. So this bitch goes from 10 to 30. 40. 40 for the non-foil. It was cheaper for the foil that day. And then the foil, finally creeps up. People are like, oh shit, the foil's cheaper. It's back down to like 29. So I guess the foil's at like 30, 40. If you need one, a beater heavily played copy is $17. And it's like, feels bad to feels bad. Let's go TCG Direct. All right, no, $25. So it's just very. It just don't feel good. Clearly, this should have been in the deck. That did not get me what I wanted. Oh, it's the set. I'm dumb. There's a full borderless one. How much is that, like, bullshit going for? Oh, that's from the secret layer drop. Lol. That's a cool looking Sliver Hive one. I have a copy now, so I guess I don't need it. Yeah, so I guess in the secret layer. And that's what I think is actually gonna happen. I think I kind of like that art a little bit better. Not by much, but just a little bit. Is in the October secret layer, like the fall. Like the one that's gonna go live in like a month or month and two. Yeah, about a month. The one that goes live September 15th, the Halloween secret layer, basically. I think it's gonna be in there, so I would hold off. So yeah, I guess proxy that card and then stuff her in here. Like get rid of like I don't know these stupid tap fucking biovac and shit. Yes. Yeah, this deck like oh, needs tuning. If you have no slivers whatsoever and you want to build a sliver deck, if you can get this guy for 80 or less, it isn't a bad place to start. You throw in $100 sliver, queen or whatever, $200 one. I forgot what she is at the moment. Right? It's got the farm, right? You can kind of pick and choose, take out slivers, put in spells, um, fix the mana pool. Like if you can, but if you look at it, hold on, let me look at some prices though. Odor. $43 in creatures. So there's $50 in creatures here. Which means you can probably get some of these cheaper in other printings. So, yeah, if you can get this deck for like 60 or less, because they're like real or whatever, it's not a bad purchase. Otherwise, you could just spend, 56, $60 on TCG Player and not get this trash again. Unless you need the knickknacks. If you're a new player and you want to do a sliver deck and you need the knickknacks, but this deck's gonna need $100 worth of tuning. Because I think it was, oh, was it? Was it Aegis? Guys That Magic, right? Where they took they like pimped it out, right? They kept the Sliver Grave Mother. I don't know why, it's dumb. But like, so 40 creatures. So they actually took some creatures out, right? Put in Bloom Tender. So you get mana fixing, right? I just ordered a copy of that. I should have ordered a playset. I'm dumb. Good old Mondrak. This one's TSR, so they put in a Homing Sliver. They put in an Essence Sliver. Morphon the Boundless. Shapeshifter, right? Changelings. Sliver Legion. Yeah, I need to get a copy of Sliver Legion, but like it's gonna be super expensive right now. It's probably gonna be that dumb secret layer version too. Yeah, that dumb secret layer one. I guess Future Sight. Well, there's this one too. It's like $10 more. Yeah, I guess I'd go all the way back to Future Sight for funsies. Kindred Discovery makes sense. Choose a creature type, right? Sundial of the Infinite. End the turn. Activate this ability once during your turn. Exile all spells and abilities in the stack. Discard down to maximum hand size. Damage wears off in this turn, and will end until turn effects on. Damn. That's OP. Sundial of the Infinite. Holy shit. What else did they add? Cyclonic Rift, Coat of Arms, right? Coat of Arms makes sense. I need to get a playset of Coat of Arms. Kindred Dominance. Apparently I have one in Commander Masters. I must have the regular one. They put Scalding Tarn, Pay 1 life, Sacrifice. Yeah, some searching. Sliver Hive, there it is. But then they have like Arid Mesa. Why is my super expensive fancy copy the one up here? Yeah, there's cheaper Arid Mesa. Oh, wow, it's down to 30 bucks for the foil, 20 for the non-foil. I got that in a collector pack. Zaitor's Proving Ground, Verdant Catacombs, Parasite Gorders. You know what I mean? They're like, if we're gonna give you bullshit 3 land thing, at least give you cycling on them, I suppose. I hate cycling, it ain't me, so I wouldn't put that in there. Raffine's Tower, I end up like taking all those out anyway. Yeah, all the cool lands, like Prairie Stream and shit. Yeah. So you can see like why like problems I had that they fixed with this, but it's like $300 to fix it. It's like super expensive and dumb. So again, this is one of those ones you can get it for like 60 bucks. It's probably worth it. Otherwise, it's like, I don't know, man. 100, nah. But with that, I thank you for watching this ramble, and you have a good day.